This problem, there's a suspension bridge. The roadway is hung from the cables hanging between support towers. So there's like some support towers, and there's some sort of suspension bridge where you have the road hanging from this bridge. Okay. The cable for one of the bridges is in the shape of a parabola. So let's say this is the cable holding up the bridge. And it gives you the equation. Y is the height in feet of the cable above the roadway at the distance x from a support tower. What is the closest the cable comes to the roadway? So the road is here. So the closest the cable comes to the roadway is when it's at its minimum point. So the first thing we want to do is calculate that minimum point of that parabola. Since it's in standard form, we're going to do negative b over 2a. And this is going to give us the x value. So remember what the x value is here. The x value, which is 35, represents how far from the support tower you would be in feet. So 35 feet over. But that's not telling us how close it comes to the roadway. We would then have to plug in our 35 because it said y is the height above the roadway. And so that's what we are trying to calculate. So we would then go ahead and do this calculation. Again, every time you're plugging in, make sure that you do the order of operations correctly. I wouldn't expect you to be able to do this without a calculator. So I get y equals 27.5. So 27.5 feet above the roadway is the closest that the bridge comes from the roadway. Part B says, how far from the support tower does this occur? We already calculated that with our x value. This occurred 35 feet from the support tower.